You guys ready to get weird in Austin?
Oh, I was born weird.
Hopefully these artists can really show us how weird and creative Austin really is. Hey.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh
Kat.
my gosh. Hi, guys. My name's Kat, and I've been tattooing 7 years. My style is very diverse, but I specialize more in black and gray. I try to get to know my client as a person. It's a collaboration to create the best design possible for them.
So, Kat, tell us about yourself.
My favorite thing is black and gray. Realism.
Really?
I know, really. Yeah,
Samesies.
I could learn a lot from you, for sure. Every day I'm trying to be the best artist that I can be. I place a big emphasis on the client. Tattoos bring about memories for them. You know, we help people heal. Just like me, I have my brother's tattoo. I got it right after he passed away. I feel like, well, here I can see him every day, and I know for a fact that he is with me. It's like a daily reminder of that.
We're all lucky that we get to contribute to the healing process. It sounds like you're very versatile. We can't wait to see you compete. And we have 2 other amazing artists ready to go head-to-head with you. They should be here any minute.
My name is Sparks. I've been tattooing 10 years. I try to dabble in a little bit of everything, but what I like to do is the bold lines and smooth color. I have fun with details and color blends, but still have that functionality that's gonna last over time.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Sparks. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I started tattooing in the military. I was a Navy corpsman. I was a medic.
How do you balance that? That's insane.
It was a calling card. I was a medic, so when I was in uniform, I had my hand done already, so they were like, look for the medic with a jacket and the hand tattoo. I've been doing it 10 years, but I'm still young in the game, and I have a lot to learn, so that's my drive and motivation, besides keeping food on the table for my family.
Do you have children?
I have 4. 2 boys my own, and my wife has 2 boys. We're a blended family.
Oh my God, 4 children. That's crazy.
Well, we have one more artist coming, and they should be here any second.
I'm John Dame. I've been tattooing for 11 years. I'm known for doing full saturated color. I go to conventions all the time. I've won best color tattoos. I've won best new school tattoo. I go to be #1. What up, losers?
Who's this guy?
Well, welcome, John. What kind of tattoos do you do?
New school. I have a slight advantage in color, though, a little bit, because I'm partially colorblind and I can see the in-between colors.
What?
You're colorblind?
Partially. Can't see green would save my life. Like, your hair right now actually looks a little bit more ochre to me.
Oh,
Yeah, does look good, though.
that's very seasonal. That's nice.
You don't think that being partially colorblind has like negatively affected you as a tattooer?
No, it's more of a blessing. I dealt with cancer when I was younger. The medication that I was on can make you either go colorblind or it can make you completely blind. I just ended up without green.
That's amazing that you can still pull off bright and beautiful, colorful tattoos without seeing one of the most primary colors out there.
Yep.
It makes me very intrigued to see what his tattoos look like.
Well, you guys, I hope you're ready to duke it out because this is how it's gonna go down. There's gonna be 2 elimination tattoos and 1 artist is gonna be eliminated each round.
Whoever wins in the final round will move on to face off against one of us angels in a head-to-head competition. And if you can beat one of us, that will earn you a spot on Ink Masters Season 10.
Woo!
That would be awesome.
You are done. You are done. It's mine.
Are you ready for your first elimination tattoo?
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
All right, you're gonna have 2 hours to do this tattoo. Any style, any subject matter. However, this tattoo must be on the head.
Jesus.
Okay.
I've tattooed heads and they've described it as feeling like a jackhammer against their head and their vision can go a little blurry. Welcome to the game.
No, I got this. You guys can go home.
It is really painful.
We're going to be judging you on style, shading, outline, and your overall application.
Remember, one of you guys is gonna be eliminated from the competition today, so we wanna see your absolute best.
Not worried about this at all.
We're gonna go get your canvases. Why don't you guys go get set up?
You guys can still turn around, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go home in my own
Door's
shop.
right there.
Hey guys, I hope you brought your A game today. 'Cause my gonna crush it.
The only thing you're gonna crush is walking out that door.
Okay, you guys have 2 hours to tattoo any style, any subject on the head. And your time starts now.
I've tattooed a lot of heads. It's not easy. These tattoos are on the scalp. They fade easily. They see the sun constantly, and there's gonna be hair growing over them. I wanna see confident line work, and I wanna see contrast. Black is the key factor to making these head tattoos successful.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Sparks.
Color, huh?
Yeah, I think I can make this thing bright and colorful and fun and at the same time dark enough to hold over time because this stuff fades really quick if there's not enough darkness to hold it in place. The idea behind my design is a raven trying to escape and pull itself through this ring so your mind can be free. I might have bit off more than I can chew, but I have to put it all on the line. I'm going into this competition to compete, to try to be the best in Austin.
Just seeing you grow and develop, and this is just so exciting.
Me and my wife have 4 boys. I'm a stay-at-home dad during the day, and I tattoo at night. In Austin, there's a million good artists, but I've worked my ass off to stand out from all those guys.
Always believed in you. You're gonna be great.
Yeah, it looks like sparks are flying.
Oh, God, Brian.
You're using some green over there.
Yep, that's what I'm known for.
It's using your noggin.
I have a lot to prove being colorblind. People automatically think I shouldn't be tattooing, so I need these colors to be as bright as possible.
I thought it was great when you started tattooing. Whatever you want to do that shows your passion, go for it, man. I don't care what it is.
My dad's always been supportive. I owe my dad basically everything. This competition is a great way for him to finally see all the help that he's done for me is finally paying off. I just don't want, if I don't win, to become a failure to y'all.
Hell no, you get up in the morning, you go do it again. I'm already proud of you.
Super clean, dude.
Thank you.
Unless you go and it up.
Right?
You guys have 1 hour left.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. When you get an idea, the light bulb turns on. I am not just trying to throw some random piece of art on there. I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I'm gonna be on a tattoo competition. How do you feel about that? My family has always been very supportive of me tattooing, but at the same time, I know that they have always wanted more for me.
You know, we're all gonna be rooting for you, and everybody always has been rooting for you.
Are you okay? My canvas is just moving nonstop. So I'm gonna throw some white in there and then the red.
Oh no, I told you I didn't want the red, please.
Oh, you don't want it in just black and gray?
Yes.
I think my canvas is gonna tap out at any moment. I need to finish this tattoo.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Stop tattooing.
You were all done.
About time, right?
It looks awesome.
She loves her tattoo. Did you guys actually finish yours?
Yep.
Although Kat's tattoo is a nice design, all the grays kind of blend together and there's no contrast. And it's gonna be tough for John's client to walk around with an eyeball that looks like genitalia right next to a rose. I brought my A game. They didn't.
You really think you're gonna win?
With this one, yeah, for sure.
so?
Easy to.
I think so too.
I'm pretty pleased with what we saw today.
Kat's drawing was definitely my favorite. It was the most outside of the box.
Outside of the bulb.
Outside of the bulb.
But there's no contrast there. What she was trying to pull off maybe would have looked a little bit better with color, because then you'll see the actual separation of what is flower, what is glass.
Kat is also going up against these very recognizable images. When I look at John's tattoo, instantly I saw a rose and an all-seeing eye.
Is it really an all-seeing eye, Kelly?
It looks like a female body part. Let's be real.
There's no pupil. There's nothing that defines that as the eye.
But John does have contrast. That's the thing with his line work and with his black shading.
As opposed to sparks, poop. I know he put the line work in for detailed feathers, and then he went in with black and just whipped it all over the place.
But I really love his design.
I love the feet on Sparks Raven. Raven feet are so hard to do.
I would wear that tattoo any day over a vagina inside of a triangle.
We're judging the finished product. I've got my winner.
I can't vote for a vagina.
You guys' tattoos suck. That eyeball looked like it had genitals growing out of it.
All right, guys, ready to do this?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, follow me.
We knew that Austin was known for weird and artsy, and all three of you brought that. We did not get a boring tattoo out of any of you, and that is so refreshing.
After a lot of deliberation, we have come to a decision. And the winner of today's elimination tattoo is John.
Told you guys. Told you guys.
Okay, all right.
Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about. I came, I win, that's what I do. Get used to it, guys.
John, it really fit the head, and you knew to put in just the right amount of black.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Kat, Sparks, that means one of you is going home.
It's not gonna be me.
Sparks, we saw all of that beautiful line work that you put in that tattoo. And then seeing it in the end, we felt like you darkened some areas a little bit more than you should have.
Kat, there's not much of a clear difference of what is the flower and the leaves and what is the light bulb.
The person that will be eliminated today is